Hey, the Mocs may not be dancing in the NCAA tournament, but they are getting to play in March Madness postseason basketball. Chattanooga is playing for the NIT, in the NIT, for the 5th time ever.
And it's been a while, but you know, this time they didn't have to travel too far for their first game. They're in Murfreesboro, about an hour and a half away from us. Samantha Casano is live in the Murphy Center with more. Hello, Sam.
Hey guys, yeah, there were a lot of tears shed after that heartbreaking overtime loss to Furman in the SoCon Tournament semifinals. But the Mocs always knew they would have at least one more game because they earned that auto bid to the NIT by winning the SoCon regular season. Of course, the ultimate goal was the big dance, and not making it to that point, the disappointment still lingers a little bit. But the overarching sentiment for Chattanooga is they're just excited to continue to get to play together. This is a very tight-knit group. They have been since day one. They have 5 guys out of eligibility after this season, so this truly is the final ride. There are still those could have and should have been moments, but the guys say that this has been the most enjoyable week of practices that they've had. It's time to put what happens in Asheville behind them and focus on what lies ahead.
This was probably the longest it took me to kind of get over the game, honestly. I gave myself about 2.5 days. I had a practice where I was still like, man, I don't know if I was ready to come back this fast, but the next practice I had to get it out of my head and just be grateful for the opportunity I have in front of me. So.
That opportunity here in the NIT begins at 8 o'clock Eastern as 5th-seeded Chattanooga takes on 4th-seeded MTSU coming up at 5. We're talking about what gives the Mocs confidence heading into this tournament. For now, live at the Murphy Center in Murfreesboro, Samantha Casano, Local 3 Sports.
A lot of excitement. Glad they're still playing.